Hi students, welcome to Pharma Syndrome YouTube channel, and today we are going to discussing on types of tomato. So regarding pharmacy competitive exams, so there is a chance of 100% probability to ask a question on the types of tomato. So this is an gunshot topic. So 100% you can accept question in the GPAT, NIPER, other pharmacy competitive exams also. So what are different types of tomato? What are their different names? And what is their general morphology? How they are arranged? And what are their general features? And what are the examples? And here mostly you have to, so what is type? What is its synonym? How they arranged? And what are its examples? So many times they are asking questions on the what are the example. Okay, we will look down this. So there are different types of stomata. So stomata are nothing but they are belongs to the leaf. Stomata are nothing but they belongs to the leaves, nothing but they are part of the plants. Nothing but stomata, nothing but they are belongs to the plants, sorry. So here there are different types of stomata. Just a second. So in that different types of stomata, we have to nothing but we have to mainly focus on the what are the different types and what are their synonyms and what are the examples. And here the types of stomata on the plant, types of stomata in the plant based on its structure, how they are arranged. Based on their structure, there are different types of different types of the stomata. So here the first one is parasitic stomata. The first one is parasitic stomata. Other names of parasitic stomata, rubiaceous or parallel. These are parallel or rubiaceous type are the other names. So here itself, this type of cells are called as nothing but the cells present in this type of stomata are parallel cells. For example, this is an example of parasitic stomata. So in this, there is a guard cell, sorry, epidermal cells. There is a subsidiary cell. There is a guard cell. So here, this is the guard cell, and this is the subsidiary cell, and ultimately this is the epidermal cell. And regarding features, the stoma. The stoma is the inner part of the stomata. The stoma has two subsidiary cells, the long axis of which are parallel to the stomata. Here the cells are arranged parallel to the stoma. Stoma is nothing but it is a part of stomata. That's why these are also called as parallel celled stomata, and it is also known as rubiaceous. Mainly these are present in the rubiaceous plants. The plants belong to the rubiaceous family, and the type of stomata here is parasitic stomata. And what are the examples here? Senna as well as cocoa. Both senna as well as coca are biological sources from the leaves. Senna and coca is nothing from, it is also leaf, it gives cocaine. It gives cocaine. You know, cocaine is local anesthetic. It is also having the CNS stimulant properties. So this is regarding the parasitic stomata. Just a minute. Next one is diacytic stomata. Next one is diacytic stomata. So regarding diacytic stomata, this stomata is also 1 minute. So diacytic stomata. So regarding diacytic stomata, these are also called as caryophyllaceous. These are also called as caryophyllaceous stomata. So please accept my inconvenience. Okay, thank you. So the next second one is diacytic stomata. So diacytic stomata is also called as caryophyllaceous or labiate type or cross celled. The parasitic is parallel celled. So here it is cross celled. The cells are arranged in cross manner. The cells arrangement of cells is cross. That's why it is called as cross celled. The stoma is accompanied by two subsidiary cells. The stoma is accompanied with two subsidiary cells, the long axis of which are at a right angle to that of the stomata. So finally here the cells are arranged crossed here. So that's why this type of stomata is also called as cross-celled, and other names are like labiate as well as carophyllaceous are other names for the diacytic stomata. And the examples here: thyme, spearmint, peppermint, wasaka, colmec, tulasi. So all these are the examples comes under the diacytic stomata. So this is the second type of the stomata. Next one is third type. Next one is third type. So what is third type here? The third type here is anemocytic. The third type is here anemocytic. So regarding anemocytic, it is also called as ranunculaceous or irregular type. It is also called as ranunculaceous or irregular type. The type of stomata is anemocytic. It is also known as ranunculaceous type or irregular type. And based on the cell arrangement, these are also called as irregular celled stomata. And here the stoma is surrounded a varying number of subsidiary cells resembling other epidermal cells. So the stoma is surrounded by varying number of the subsidiary cells resembling other epidermal cells. And the examples are important of the each type of stomata. Here the examples of anemocytic or ranunculaceous are irregular celled stomata. The examples like lobelia. Lobelia is also called as Indian tobacco. Clove, normally we found in our homes. Clove, digitalis, and fennel, opium, neem, eucalyptus. All these are the examples comes under the anemocytic or ranunculus or irregular cell stomata. So this is the third type of stomata. Next we will move to next type of stomata. So the next type of stomata is anisocytic. The next type is anisocytic. The name itself indicating aniso. Iso means same, but here is aniso means not same. So anisocytic stomata. And here this anisocytic stomata is also called as cruciferous. Means, just a minute. Cruciferous. So this anisocytic stomata is also known as cruciferous or solanaceous type or unequal. So aniso means the cells are unequal. That's why this is also called as unequal or cruciferous or anisocytic stomata. And here one of the thing you have to remember easily, the drugs which are belongs to solanaceous family are must comes under the anisocytic stomata. The examples under anisocytic stomata are all belongs to the solanaceous family. So here, based on their arrangement of cells, these are called as unequal cell. Here there is a subsidiary cell, here there is a guard cell, and this is a anemocytic stomata, simple structure. And here the stoma is surrounded by usually three subsidiary cells of the which one is markedly smaller than the others. So if you observe here, this is the smaller and these are having the similar size. These two are having the similar size, but this is having the different size. That's why here the cells are unequal, and these are also called as cruciferous. So inequality. So inequality in the people means you remember like it is a cruciferous. So animals, humans, both are not same. So animals are like cruel. So both animals and humans are anisocytic. You can remember like that. So maybe your memory power is good. Okay. Otherwise, you can remember in the different manner because there is a different question in the competitive exams. You have to remember. And here the anisocytic stomata is observed in the vinca, belladonna, henbane, datura, even tobacco, Hyoscyamus, Stramonium. Okay. So the anisocytic stomata examples like Vinca, it is an anti-cancer plant. Belladonna, it is belongs to tropinalclide. Henbane, Datura also tropinalclide. Tobacco, Hyoscyamus is also tropinalclide. Stramonium, all tropinalclides are belongs to Solanaceae family, and mostly the tropinalclides are belongs to Solanaceae family, and they're having anisocytic stomata. They're having the anisocytic stomata. Means the other name of anisocytic stomata is cruciferous or solanaceous or unequal, and the examples are Vinca, Belladonna, Henbane, Datura, Tobacco, Hyoscyamus, Stramonium. And next we are moving to the next type of stomata. After anisocytic, actinocytic stomata. Just a minute. Here is actinocytic stomata. So regarding actinocytic stomata, it is also called as radiate type. It is also called as a radiate type. So next one is actinocytic stomata, and it is also known as radiate type stomata. Here the cells are arrangement like a radiated cells. The cells are arrangement like a radiated cells. So this is the structure. Here it is epidermal cell. These are all are subsidiary cells. These are all, sorry. So these all are subsidiary cells, and this is the God cells. And here if you observe, the stoma is surrounded by a circle of the radiating cells. Circle of the radiating cells. And the examples of actinocytic stomata are beriberi as well as Phylocarpus. These two are the examples of the actinocytic stomata, which is also called as radiate type of the stomata, which is also called as radiate type of the stomata. And next, so these are the 5 important types of stomata. Next, there are only 2 simple types of stomata. Here, no much description is there. And here one is sunken stomata, and the examples of sunken stomata is ephedra. So here you have to remember only the example and the type. And next here is circular stomata. Here is circular stomata. The example of circular stomata. The circular type of stomata is found in the plants like calcium as well as nothing but Colchicum autumnale, which gives colchicine, a anti-gout drug, and also squill. Both squill as well as colchicum are comes under the circular type of stomata. And regarding here, the stomata is belongs to the leaves, and the stomata perform 2 significant roles in the plant. One is an influx of carbon dioxide for photosynthesis in the plants, and second one is to maintain the water balance in the plant cell. So these are the different types of stomata and their example with the simple description. So please go through this, and you have to remember what are different types of stomata, what are their different synonyms, and what is their general structure, how they arranged, and what are the example. So this is very simple. You can easily remember, and you have to remember compulsory, because there is a probability of 100% to ask questions in the competitive exams. Thank you.